it is time to get our revenge, dear Milanistas. It is time to get our revenge. We need to believe, truly believe in beating Chelsea in San Siro. We need to believe in it. We can do it. We can do it. Just need to believe a little bit more. Okay, it's not gonna be an easy match because we're gonna go against the world champions, still in charge at the moment. So they are one of the best teams around the world, one of the top European club. So it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be very hard for our very young team. But I believe, truly believe, that we can get a victory against this Chelsea. We'll see, we'll see. The match is the Champions League, is on a Tuesday night, European time. It is valid for the head of the group stage. It is the hardest match of the group stage. The other teams are Dinamo Zagreb and the Salzburg. Very hard match in Champions League, but the one against Chelsea is probably the most fascinating. It is the one with more history behind. It is the one where this young team of Milan need to compare themselves with the best team in Europe. And that's why I'm very frustrated seeing the match last week, because that wasn't Milan. That wasn't Milan. Our young team, it was scared after the Fofana goal. It is our belief crumble. The fear comes out, the ghost of being inferior of a team, it came out. And in Serie, when the other team scores, we know our mentality change now. We are a winning mentality, so we know that in Serie we can always win the match. In Europe, unfortunately, it's not there yet. It's not there yet, but this will come. First of all, guys, I want to say that I know some Chelsea fans are gonna watch this video. I tell you, I'm not an expert on Chelsea. I don't care. I don't give a shit about Chelsea. I more care about AC Milan. This channel is about Milan. I'm from Milan, okay? My grandfather, my great-grandfather was Milan. My grandfather is Milan. My father is Milan. I am Milan. I live 10 traffic lights away from San Siro. I'm not just a random plastic fan that as soon as you see a bad performance, is gonna start screaming like this. Absolutely not, okay? So if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you like Milan, just subscribe to the channel and put a like to the video. Try to get a big community of old heart rossonero, because at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to do, okay? I'm trying to get as many more Milanistas as possible. And I feel like I have a duty because I'm from Milan, the only team in Milan. So we need to create this community, guys. And on Tuesday, it's gonna be San Siro, it's gonna be packed. It's not gonna be a library like Stamford Bridge. Because in Stamford Bridge, guys, let's be honest, only the Milanistas, you were able to hear it. The English fan, they were singing only when they were scoring. That's it. Other than that, not much else. So San Siro is gonna be a true hell. It's gonna be 75,000 people screaming. It's gonna be a lot. I don't know how many English supporters are coming down, but definitely it's gonna be amazing to hear them, because the one that come in a way, they are the real supporters, the one truly believe. So they're gonna be very noisy, I believe. So in San Siro it's gonna be incredible. San Siro is gonna be incredible. What can we say? We don't have anything to lose, guys. Honestly, we don't have absolutely anything to lose against Chelsea. We are playing, it's gonna be a good match because we're gonna compare ourselves to one of the best teams in Europe. And we are both, probably I think we are both, I don't recall exactly how many points, we are very similar points in the group stage, probably same points. And we want to get the head. We want to get on top. And we arrived with, after a good victory against Juventus, actually. I was not expecting such a great reaction after a bad loss in Stamford Bridge. But the win against Juventus, especially with the goal of two players that they were a little bit shaking, like Fikayo Tomori, that he didn't play well in Stamford Bridge. I don't know what's happened to him on that match. I'm not one of those guys that they scream, oh, Tomori is shit, because he played and he saw one match. And then you judge a player because you saw one match. Don't do that. So Tomori is an incredible defender. He's playing in Serie A, which is defensively, it's probably the university of a defense in every league in Europe. So for Tomori, it is, I believe that he's probably the best defender in Serie A at the moment, and that's what he needed, a goal against Juventus. Yes, Vic, yes. And then Brahim Diaz, which is another player which is technically very good. It's very small, so every time you just need to give let's say, a hit with the shoulder and he goes down. So I don't know if Pioli is actually going to play against a very physical team like Chelsea. I don't know, I'm not a mister, I'm not a coach, I'm just a supporter. I'm sure that the mentality is going to be there. This time it's going to be there. We're going to try to do our best to win the match, for sure. Or at least that's what we're going to die trying, you know. Again, we are facing one of the best teams in Europe, so it's not going to be easy at all, but why not try? Because we need to get the revenge over Chelsea. We need to get the revenge on our bad performance in Stamford Bridge. Because most of these players, guys, we need to understand, if you're not a Milan fan, that most of our players, they are very young and probably they grow playing PlayStation with Chelsea, you know. So when they go to Stamford Bridge, they're still like, wow, oh my God, I mean, in Stamford Bridge. And I think the European mentality is not there yet. The level in Europe, it's much higher than of Serie A. Of course, every match is very hard. But I felt like after the goal of Fofana, it was like a cold shower for us, and we didn't understand anything else after that. We tried to maintain a little bit the ball, but especially the second half for us was terrible, guys. Was all team. And I know some people say, oh, but James got Leao in the pocket. Wait San Siro. Let's wait San Siro, because also Teo Hernandez is coming back. Let's see if he can keep two Velociraptor on the left. Let's see. Other than that, guys, I hope it's going to be an incredible match. I believe that it's going to be a victory for Milan. If it's going to be different, I hope it's going to be a good match where we're going to play our best. Then if Chelsea win, it's okay. Good for them. They are a very good team anyway, so they have also bigger experience in European at the moment, not historically, because we have definitely 7 Champions League, you have 2, so it's not that big. But, you know,